Nothing but slow jams coming through the speakers right now. Pandora got you heated right now.
What up, y'all? This is Slowjams4life, and today is June 9th, 2025, the day of the 2025 BET Awards. Before I get into the story, just getting off of work, tired, had to do a little Amazon Flex deliveries, worked 2 shifts, finished my second shift. So if I look tired, look sweaty, it's hot out, as you can see. It's about like 90-something degrees, I don't even know. But I want to make this video for y'all, and basically, you know, I like to be transparent in a journey, because a lot of times people, when they see you make it, they think like, man, this happened overnight, or he's lucky and things like that. And by no means am I lucky at all when things happen to me. This is, you know, hard work and prayer and sacrifice and all those things. So whenever you see me win, just know that it was a lot of days like this where I had to grind to make money, had to use my card to make money, barely had enough money to eat, pay for things. So I wanted to make this video. I like you guys to be a part of the whole journey. I know, like, sometimes you see people make it and you don't know where they came from, or it just seems like they woke up one day and made it, and like that doesn't help anybody, you know, appearing to be, I don't know what happened to the lighting. I'm gonna move, gonna drive in the sun. I don't know what happened to my lighting. Yeah, so I don't just want to show my wins. I want to show my losses, the in-between and everything. So you guys could really see what it's like growing a brand from scratch. Nobody knows this, but I applied for the BET Awards this year. I applied for media credentials. I was watching Suburban podcast, and I was seeing Tally talk about how it's so easy to get credentials. Like, all you have to do is go on a website and sign up, and, you know, you get your credentials. So the BET Awards came around. I was like, you know what? Let me try this theory out. I have over 350,000 followers. It should be easy to get credentials. My page has good engagement. It's R&B. I feel like it should be easy to get credentials. So I submitted. I think I waited about 2 weeks to hear from them. They sent me an email, and this is the email that they sent, basically saying, thank you for submitting, but due to the high demand, we cannot give you the credentials. And when I saw that, I was a little bummed, but I wasn't too bummed, because honestly, I wasn't really prepared to go to the BET Awards. Like, I'm currently like in the midst of, I don't even like to say struggling, but I'm currently in the midst of going through financial difficulties right now. So if I would have went to the BET Awards, I would have had to buy an outfit. I would have had to probably buy something to record with, because I don't have a camera guy. Like, I was really gonna thug it at the BET Awards. I was gonna use my Meta glasses to do interviews and use like this little microphone that I have to hear the people. So I don't know what I was gonna do really when I went there, but I just knew, like, okay, if I do go, you know, maybe I can get some red carpet arrivals, maybe, you know, I can network. And I just wanted the look more than anything. I thought it would be cool for the followers to see, like, man, you know, he's at the BET Awards. I remember when he just started the page, and now he's at the BET Awards on the red carpet. So I really wanted this for, you know, my Instagram community, you know. I really wanted this for them, not necessarily for me, honestly. Like, yeah, it would have been a good look and it would have felt good, but truthfully, like, I've been to the BET Awards before. I've been inside when I was a seat filler, I think back in like 2008, I believe. I don't know what year that was, but it was basically the year when Nicki Minaj had orange hair, I think. And it was like her first year out, or she was about to come out. It was that year. And I remember being a seat filler, and it was a good experience. And when you're a seat filler, basically you have to sit in a celebrity's seat in between the breaks or when they're performing. So you sit in their seat while they're performing. so it doesn't look empty on camera. And then during commercial break, when they come back to the seat, you have to go find another empty seat. So that's basically how it was. I was actually in the second row, so I was in Maxwell's seat and he never showed up. So I was pretty much there the whole time. I didn't have to get up and leave. I was pretty much there the whole time. I remember sitting next to Brittany Griner. I think that was the year she either got drafted or was about to, or the year before. So just to give you guys a timeline. So yeah, so I've been to the BET Awards before, so I wasn't bummed that I wasn't going. And, you know, everything happens for a reason, but that email, like I save all my rejection emails and things like that because it does give me that clip of Michael Jordan where he was like, I needed that.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
So he would just like use things to motivate him and just light a fire under him. So yeah, that email definitely helped. Seeing that letter saying like, no, we can't give you the credentials. It had me wondering like, damn, like who got accepted? Like who's up there that's going? Like, or is their page bigger than mine? The only thing I'd be wondering is like, they don't give you the criteria of who gets selected. So, and I was thinking about sending them an email wondering like what the criteria was. And I might still do that. I don't know. But yeah, that's the only thing is just like, man, like, okay, like how do they decide who gets in? But yeah, I didn't get in this year, and I don't know. I may apply next year. I'm gonna start applying to more of these festivals and things like that and just see who accepts me and just go from there. By next year, I should be in a better position. So it wasn't my year this year, and that's okay. And I tell myself, this is my mantra for this year, if you've been following me, is be undeniable. So right now I'm not undeniable. They don't know who I am. They don't know the impact of my voice, and that's okay. I still have work to do. I'm gonna keep going, and you know, I'm not discouraged at all about this. I just wanted to make a video to pretty much have it on record, have the receipts, and to show you guys like, man, this is a journey. Like nothing happens overnight. It is a grind, and just because you have the numbers, you have the following, that don't mean nothing. Like you still have to put in that work. You still have to be undeniable. So yeah, I just wanted to make that video before I head home and get some food, get some rest. BET Awards are today. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I don't even know if we don't have cable. Like I barely watch TV. Every time an award show come on, like I usually download one of these free trial things and watch it that way. But other than that, we don't have cable. I don't really watch TV. Like the only TV I really watch is like YouTube. So that's all I got for y'all. Catch y'all in the next video. Signing off. Weezy Wow.